Let's see. Question number 5, off-road or street? Well, I've never ridden off-road, so I can't say anything about that. So I would have to go with, for the answer to that question, street. Fallen off? Have you fallen off for an accident? That's number 6 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I have. I have fallen. Well, I've dropped it. I dropped Alf 3 times. Newbie, you know, dropped it. I've never dropped this one, but I have been in an accident on this one. I'll put the link to that little Fender smasher down there in the description at Farmer's Family Restaurant. An older gentleman pulled in between cars and didn't look and tagged the right rear top box, side case. I went down to the left, the bike stood straight up, went back to the right. I was sore and had a bruise on my hip, but that was the extent of my injuries. But the bike was had $7,000 worth of damage. Ergo, I knew how much the chrome the chrome muffler guard was, but I didn't have to pay a dime for that. So I guess he was afraid I was going to sue him. But I always run the camera, and there is video of that particular incident. So every time that I hit a starter button on this bike, one camera's running. Either the front camera here, and I've got another place for it on the fender down below, or the helmet cam. One of the 3. Let's take the scenic route a little bit. So yes, I have, but I have been fortunate with no personal injury to myself, just sore and bruised. And that was pretty much it. Okay, number 7 is, when did I start motovlogging? Well, when I first was interested in getting a motorcycle, I got online and looked at the videos and stuff, and I followed a gentleman by the name of More Death 13. You know, how to ride a motorcycle, blah blah blah, and then I watched motorcycle accidents to try to learn what not to do. And that was back in 2007. Well, actually 2006. And then I got interested in motorcycles, and so I rode around. See, I got my MSF license, MSF endorsement in, see, that's where I had the wreck, down that way. So I watched videos and stuff and everything, and I thought, well, that's pretty cool. You can go around and talk about whatever and see places that you'll probably never visit. And so I started getting in, and to have a visual record of my travels and happenings and life events and such as that. So my first video was in February of 2007, so I've been motovlogging ever since 2007. I'm one of the older guys, I guess. I've been motovlogging for a while. A lot of people have come and gone. A lot of people have passed on that I've known in the motovlogging community, which, you know, it's an inherent risk that we do when we ride motorcycles, because these people just don't watch out for us. But February of next year, it'll be 10 years I've been motovlogging. Number 8, what channels do you subscribe to? Well, if one piques my interest, I will subscribe to that. don't know if I can get through there or not. Nah, ain't no rush. So if that piques my interest, I'll subscribe to that. And of course, every time a subscriber comes up and I see their video, I try to watch it, but sometimes I'll do that tonight and then forget about it. So that's pretty much my life story. Let's see, number 9. Does your bike have a name? Yes, my bike does have a name. This bike that I'm riding now is Gandalf the White. And excuse me. When when I was on Facebook one day and I saw a picture of Gandalf and Lord of the Rings, and somebody superimposed a picture of Alf on it. And I thought that was great. That's what you see the first of my intros on my videos. So, being this bike is white, I named him Gandalf the White. And so I just bought a new Ford truck back in June, and it was white. That's my retirement truck. I got about 7 more years to work, and the truck will be paid for, and that'll be the last vehicle that I will own, unless it gets totaled or something like that, God forbid. So I named it Shadowfax. And why did I name it Shadowfax? Well, instead of letting you guys look it up or whatever, Shadowfax was the horse that Gandalf rode in Lord of the Rings. So, ergo, my truck, when it hauls Gandalf to maintenance or breaking down or whatever on the trailer, I named it Shadowfax, the horse that Gandalf rode on. So, there you go. Now, I think number 10 was to tag someone in this. Thank you very much. I'll tag anybody that wants to respond to this, whoever sees it. I don't have any particular person to tag or anything like that, so if all you brothers from across the pond that subscribe to my videos want to get tagged in this, fine. If my other subscribers in the United States or anywhere in the world want to do this, please feel free to tag yourself. Tag your it. Well, more than likely this video is going to be in 2 parts. So I will catch you guys and gals later. This is a Smyrna Cowboy here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, right by the Stones River National Battlefield. Wishing you and yours a good day. And until next time, adios.